Hi, Fred Tittens here with Valley Implement. I'm just going to review a couple of things about the H&S Manure spreader that we're representing right now. Just give you a couple of quick things. We've worked with manure spreaders a lot through the years, and I believe H&S has some things that are really neat. I'm going to spend just a minute showing a few of them to you. The main thing when we get to these manure spreaders is talking about the delivery mechanism right here. And most of these side delivery manure spreaders that you've been accustomed to right here actually have a hammer. And that hammer is what gets the flipping action going. And if you notice, this is kind of an undershot system. So it shoots it out this way. Most of them come out over this way. I really like how the spray comes out and it does a good job. Now if you look at these, this is what gets the throwing action going. There's just 2 bolts that I can change this out with. So if you come and look at one of these H&S models, you are not going to run into those problems of having to dig out twine and take care of everything like that. I like the adjustability of it, and I like the method that this gets things delivered out. Now let me show you another thing. If you look up inside the H&S Manure spreader, one of the very first things you're going to notice is there is only one auger. And inside that auger, it can be a little surprising sometimes because we're accustomed to seeing an auger that runs along the top and then one along the bottom. And that 2 auger system does a great job to prevent bridging. But if you look at each end of this auger, you're going to see a small little area there where a hydraulic ram can raise and lower. And so from the tractor, I can actually raise and lower this auger up and down, and that's what prevents my bridging. Now over on that side, even though there's a little bit of snow covering some of it, that is actually a poly panel, and so it keeps the product sliding down through, and then adjusting it from the auger, I can quickly get that bridging solved. So that does a great job. Now this particular one we're reviewing, and I got a couple in stock. This one's 347 cubic bushel at struck level. Let me go around and show you. Let me make one other comment real fast. Another thing when I'm spreading with this is I really like that it's right-hand discharge. If I'm sitting on the tractor, I've already got my hand controls there running the remotes, and so that's the same direction I'm already oriented to. So that does a great job. Now in terms of serviceability, I have a lot of good luck taking care of it. I got a bank of grease zerks right there, and then I get a good wiper system. You go ask any of our parts people, the main thing that they end up selling on these is the hammers, which I just presented to you was an easy way to take care of. And then the gearing system here, when you can keep that well lubricated, we've had way less problems with this. Very well built unit, very easy to hook up. This one's running on small 1000 PTO. And I really like the system that they've got inside here to adjust the level of that hitch. It's way easier to take care of, and I can flip that around and pick the level I want. So if I'm changing out tractors or just trying to set it up, it works way easier there. So the H&S has been one that has been around for a lot of years. They've done a wonderful job for us. This just gives you a little bit of walk around. Any of our sales consultants at Valley Implement would be happy to give you more details if you have any questions. Thank you.